You look stunning. I've been trying to look at the dress. Is it exciting getting dressed up?
Yes, it really is. I haven't really been to a premiere for something. I mean, well, the first premiere we went to was for Dopesick in New York, so now it feels very excited to be getting dressed up now.
And is it nice, Will, Danny, everyone's here with you, and you're like American, you've flown in. I'm so glad you came.
I know, I'm so glad I came. I love London. I love the London Film Festival. I was here maybe I think like almost 8 years ago. Yeah, so it feels really good to be back.
Hey, listen, Betsy, this character, oh my God, tough, but I think so many different layers for you as an actress to get your teeth into. Also a really important story. How was it for you?
It's an incredibly important story that I think deserved to be told. Playing Betsy was just really, truly an honor, and I find her to be really, really inspiring. And her story is, yes, very heartbreaking and tragic, and has a lot of. It's so compelling, but I think it's also a story, to me, it's also a story of strength and courage, and I really loved getting to play her.
And you shared a lot of on-screen time with a certain Mr. Keaton. Were you nervous, or were you just excited?
I was so nervous. I remember being really, really nervous on our first day, because getting to work with him, it feels like a once in a lifetime experience. Like it's a big deal to get to work with him. He's on my bucket list, and I know he's on several other actors. I know he's on their bucket list, so I feel like it's major. And
it is major. He's Batman. He's on so many things.
I know.
We've all grown up watching him. And then you're here also with Will. Timothy's in town as well for his film. Is it nice that all these, like, the new generation of actors, and you're all friends and you're all supportive of each other?
I know. It feels so great to be growing up in the generation I'm growing up in. I love all of my actor peers, and I love how supportive we all are of each other. It feels like Will and I are going to be somehow just in the same movie all the time now. It just feels like it's just going to happen again. I just can feel it. And I'm so proud of Timothy. I miss him very much, and I'm so proud of him. And it's just so
text him and go out with him. He's been here for like a week filming Willy Wonka.
I know. I should text him. I'm here for like a minute, so I don't know. I'm just here and then in my bed.
Evan Hansen, I watched the movie. You were absolutely amazing in it. You've got everything coming out at the same time. That's out in the UK soon. What is your memory of doing that?
My memory was, well, we were shooting it in the middle of a pandemic, so it was a lot of just like living in a house with Ben Platt and singing with Ben Platt, which is truly just the greatest thing in the world to get to sing with him, because he's just the most special person ever, and I just had a great time. So I'd always wanted to do a musical, and I finally got to do it, so it feels really great.
I understand you're shooting with George Clooney and Julia Roberts. I love both of them. He's also been in town for his film.
I heard about that. I have not met him yet, but I heard that he was here, and yeah.
How does a person prepare to work with those two?
I don't know. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. That's a question I need answered as well.
Can you tell me anything about the role you're playing and a bit about the film?
I don't know how much I can say. I can say that I'm playing their daughter, and it's a rom-com, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be funny, and I think that's all I can say. But I truly don't know how. I need to calm down a little bit before I meet them.
How do you deal with all of this stuff? Because, like, everything, I know you've worked incredibly hard, but you're still relatively young, and it's all happening. I mean, I feel the same thing for Timothy as well, and Will. Like, how do you keep kind of balanced, I guess, in this crazy time?
I'm constantly reminding myself of how hard it is to be able to work, and I'm so aware of that, and so I'm just constantly just really, really grateful. And I'm really close with my family, and I think that's key. I'm constantly having family time, and I feel like that's really important.
Okay, thank you for the chat. You look amazing. Enjoy your premiere, and I'm so glad you came to London. Now text Timothy and go hang out.